tell about shlokas of chapter 1. प्रथम अध्याय अर्जुन योग विषाद. संजय धृतराष्ट्रवाच.
धनुक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुत्वा मामकाः पाण्डवाश्चैव किमकुर्वत संजय.
संजयवाच.
दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकं योधं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपस्गमय राजा वचनं ब्रवीतः. पश्यता पाण्डुपुत्राणाचार्यमतिसमूहयोधम् द्रौपदीपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण धीमता अत्र शिवरामहेश्वासा भीमाञ्जलस्मायुधि युयुधानो विराटश्च द्रौपदेश्च महारथः. दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान् पुरुजित् कुन्तीभोजश्च शैवश्च नरपुङ्गवः. योद्धामनुश्च विक्रान्त उत्तमौजश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रेश्च द्रौपदश्च सर्व एव महारथः. अस्माकं विशिष्टाये कानि बोधदिव्यज्योतम नायका मम सैन्यस्य संज्ञार्थतां ब्रवीते. भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च समितिजय अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च अन्ये च बहवः शूरा दैत्यजीविता नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाय सर्वे युधि विशारदा. अपर्याप्तस्माकबल भीष्माभिरीक्षितम् पर्याप्तमेतेषाबल भीष्माभिरीक्षितम्. अन्येषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिता भीष्ममेवाभीक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि. तस्य श्रीजननहर्षः गुरुवृद्धः पितामहः सिंहनादविघ्नश्च शङ्खध्वजो प्रतापवान्. ततः शङ्खश्च भैर्यश्च प्रणवानकुगोमुखाः सहसैव बृहण्यन्त सशब्दस्तुमुलो अभवत्. ततः श्वेतर्हयेते महति सनन्दने स्थितौ माधव पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यो शङ्खो प्रधमतु. पार्थजन्य हर्षिकेशो देवदन्तं धनञ्जय भीमकर्म शङ्ख भीमकर्म विकोदर. अनन्तविजय राजा कुन्तीपुत्र युधिष्ठिर नकुलसहदेवश्च सुघोषमणि पुष्पकौ काश्यपचरणशिवासः शिखण्डी च महारथः. धृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सन्ध्यश्च पराजितः. हरे कृष्ण.
These children are trained by Manisha Mataji, who conducts classes in Malad. Please, can you please tell the location?
I conduct in the classes every Sunday. Royal Complex, Kasambagh, Malad East.
Reciting 12 chapter.
Hare Krishna. Today I am reciting 12th chapter from Bhagavad Gita. अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्ता स्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमः। श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेषां मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेतास् ते मे युक्तातमा मतः। ये त्वक्षरम् अनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्रगम् अचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थम् अचलं ध्रुवं संनियमेन्द्रियग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धया ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूताहिते रतः। क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते। ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्तम् उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि नाचिरत्वात् मय्यावेशितचेतसाम् मय्येव मनः आधत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशयः निवशिष्यसि मय्येव अथ ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः। अथ चित्तं समादातुं न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यासयोगेन ततो मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय। अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि मत्कर्मा परमो भव मत्तमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिम् अवाप्स्यसि। अथ एतदप्यसक्तोषि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागस् तथा कुरु यथात्मवान्। श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात् ज्ञानध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागस् त्यागात् शान्तिरनन्तरम्। अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः कर्ण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः समदुःखः सुखक्षमी सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः। मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिर्यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः। यस्मानो द्विजते लोको लोकानो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैर्मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः। अनपेक्षः शुचिर्दक्षः उदासीनो गतव्यतः सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः। यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोषति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभपरित्यागी भक्तिमान् ये स मे प्रियः। समाशत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयो शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समसङ्गविवर्जितः तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थितर्मतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः। ये तु धर्मामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धाधाना मत्परमा भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियः। ॐ तत्सदिति भविष्यति इति मद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्ण अर्जुन संवादे भक्तियोगो नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Krishna
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. So before we begin with our program, there are a couple of important announcements to be made. First thing, most important, please keep your mobiles on silent mode so that it doesn't, disturb the lecture. All the children who cannot sit till 1 o'clock, okay, they can accompany Anukampa Mataji. So she will be conducting some small activities for them so that even they are engaged. Okay. So in case if you think your children cannot sit for 1 hour, you can accompany them. You can send them to Mataji. Mataji, can you please stand? This is Anukampa Mataji. So any kid who cannot sit for 1 hour over here, as children are very restless, so you can send her to Mataji. Okay. Thank you. Every week we have some or the other drama being conducted by the children, and that is trained by Mani Manjiri Mataji. Is Mani Manjiri Mataji over here? Okay, no problem. So anyone who is interested in taking part in drama, you can give their names to Mani Manjiri Mataji, or else you can give the name to Vijaya Mataji also. Before we begin, let us join our hands and close our eyes and pray for the departed souls who lost their life in plane crash. Okay? May Lord Krishna give them shelter at their lotus feet and strength to their family members. Let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra once for them. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavatam says that Padam Padam Yat Vipadam Na Tesham. In this material world, in every step, there is danger. Not only that, we are trapped in the cycle of birth and death. So if you want to break this cycle of birth and death, the only solution is taking shelter of Krishna and his pure devotees. And who can be a better devotee than Srila Prabhupada, right? So today we have His Grace Gokuleshwar Prabhuji. He will be sharing very interesting and very unique pastimes of Srila Prabhupada and Jagannath Rath Yatra. So small introduction about Prabhuji. Prabhuji is very senior brahmachari from Juhu ISKCON temple. He is a disciple of His Holiness Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj. He has done MSc in Maths from IIT Mumbai. So we can imagine how intellectual he is. Currently Prabhuji is preaching all over the world, especially to the youth. Thank you Prabhuji for taking out time for us and coming here from your busy schedule and giving us your association. We are eagerly waiting to hear from you. Hare Krishna. So let us welcome Prabhuji by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra once. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. So I am happy to be here with all the devotees. Welcome for this Sunday Love Feast. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So here in Miraroad, do you have shops doing home deliveries? Do you have? Nowadays even internet medium is used by Amazon and such companies to do home deliveries. And even before internet, many shops would do home deliveries, right? They will call and they will send. The first home delivery in this world was done by Lord Jagannath. You know that? Lord Jagannath is so merciful that he thought, people don't come to me, I will do home delivery, I'll go to their houses. And that's Rath Yatra. There is only one such deity in the world who comes out of the temple on the street, goes door to door to give darshan. Isn't that home delivery? So merciful, so compassionate, Patita Pavan, compassionate for the fallen souls, as Jagannath Ji, Lord Shri Krishna. And today in ISKCON, we are able to get such mercy because of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada. He is founder Acharya of International Society for Krishna Consciousness. As a small boy, Srila Prabhupada's childhood name is Abhay. And his father's name is Gaur Mohan Dev. So staying in Kolkata, they had a Radha Govind temple very nearby, their residence. So Srila Prabhupada and his family would often go there, see the beautiful deities, attend Aarti and Kirtan and Prasadam and festivals. So very attractive. A temple is very attractive. When we come to Radha Gidari temple, we feel so satisfied. The temple should be such that all visitors, all their five senses should be happy. The deity should be so nicely, beautifully decorated, and the temple house should not nicely decorated, that the eyes are happy just by seeing it. Nice colorful flowers, cleanliness, nice temple hall, a nice altar, a nice ornaments and garments and flowers and jewelry. The eyes are happy. And ears, nice melodious kirtan going on. The ears are happy. If there is no kirtan and everybody is talking and there is noise, or the kirtan volume is such, the speaker is about to break, or eardrum is about to break, then will not be happy. The decibel limit should be there. And it should be melodious. So ears are happy. When devotees get nice prasad, and tongue is happy. A nice incense and flowers and cleanliness, fragrance, nose is happy. a nice atmosphere, pleasant to the skin. If it is summer, you turn on fan, like we have AC here. In winter, then you turn on heater. It's not applicable here. The skin is happy. And we welcome our guests so nicely that their mind is happy. A pleasant experience. When somebody all five senses and mind is happy, he would like to come to that place again and again and again. It's an easy way to have repeat customers for any organization. So Lord Jagannath is so welcoming. In Radha Govind Mandir, Sri Prabhupada and his family members, his father, mother, and sister, and others, they would be very attractive. And that temple was managed by Malik, a very wealthy family. They would also once a year have Jagannath Rath Yatra with 3 carts: Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra Maya. Similar to what happens in Jagannath Puri, where millions of devotees even today assemble and pull the Lord. Rath Yatra. Srila Prabhupada was very much attracted to this. He would often find out the train timings and the fare from Kolkata to Puri and Vrindavan, because he wished to go. So in his mind he would plan how much money I should collect to go, which train I should take. So much so at that young age, he told his father, I want to do my own Rath Yatra. Now that is rare. How many people like to attend the program? How many people want to do the same program? That's rare. But that's Prabhupada's devotional visible. He told his father, I want to do my own Rath Yatra. Not for 1 day, 9 days. Same as Puri. Even our temple cannot do 9 days, not easy, I mean, can do. But not easy, we all know. 9 days suppose, right? But he wanted to do 9 days. And Prabhupada's father wanted to encourage him in his devotion. That is the duty of father and mother. Not only to give good health and clothes and toy and food and room and education, but also to give bhakti. The child who has got human form of life has got a very rare gift. Who knows, after thousands of years, the soul has got human form in our house. Now mother and father should make sure that he doesn't go to mother's womb again and suffer. Uses the human form of life to practice bhakti and go back to Krishna. So for that, parents should have a devotional atmosphere at house. Be nice role models and encourage child's enthusiasm in serving Krishna. So the parents of Srila Prabhupada, they encourage him. So encourage means requiring facilities also. They have to provide money and facilities also. So Srila Prabhupada wanted to purchase a cart or arrange a cart. Rath cart, smaller one. So he and his father went to many carpenter shops. Now these things are not ready-made available, go and purchase. Even today it's not ready-made available. You cannot go to Amazon and purchase a cart. Not available. So they asked the carpenter if you can make one. And of course they agreed, but it was very, very costly affair. Government couldn't afford. So they said we cannot purchase. So on the street, Srila Prabhupada is crying. Little boy is crying because he didn't get what he wanted. One old Bengali woman, she saw the child crying. She asked, what happened? Why are you crying? And Prabhupada and Gauramondi explained her that he wants a small car. It was very costly. She said, I have a car. Come and see. They went to her house. It was exactly the car they wanted. Just 3 feet high. Old but operable. And she was ready to give it very cheaply. Prabhupada was so pleased. They purchased the car. Together, father and son started repairing it. And they made 16 columns like they have in Jagannath Puri Rath. And they Prabhupada freshly painted it and decorated it with canopy and cloth and mirrors and flowers and other items. And colors also he put as they put in Puri. He wanted everything exact as it is. He would insist. And he worked hard. They got some wooden horses also to put it in front of the car, tied and decorated it very nicely. All the neighboring ladies, they also joined the fun and they agreed, okay, we will cook every day. So 9 days prasadam was sponsored. Cooking was done, cooking was arranged. And of course, Srila Prabhupada's mother, Rajni Mata, she also cooked every day, made garlands, made flowers. And Prabhupada's sister and other equal age children, they also joined and Prabhupada became the natural leader and he organized the whole Rath Yatra. The card, the decoration, the prasadam, the distribution, the kirtan, the aarti, the deities, everything. And they had Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, small deities. And they went around the block. All children in dhoti, kurta, sari, Vaishnav tilak, mridang kartal, chanting and dancing as we do nowadays. Prabhupada did this in childhood. We can understand. He is a devotee from birth. It is not that Prabhupada later on became devotee after meeting his Guru Maharaj. That was the pastime to show to us that he is empowered personality. Acharya, one who teaches by his own example. So 9 days they continued the whole festival. Every day offering bhoga and distributing prasadam and kirtan and dance and bhajans and singing. And all the adult friends of Gaur Mohan Dey, his father, they all told, you are having 9-day festival in your house and you didn't invite us? He said, no, the children are playing. He said, this is not play, this is exact everything that he is doing. Prabhupada didn't have prior training. And he didn't go to Puri and see what is happening. But he did everything. So they say this is exactly what he is doing. We also want to be part. We also want to receive mercy and blessings. So everybody cooperated, and in this Prabhupada had his first Rath Yatra when he was small boy. And later on, when he started ISKCON, same Rath Yatra he started having in every city of the world. Every major city of the world. And today all over the world, Jagannath Rath Yatras happen, hundreds of Rath Yatras. If ISKCON makes a calendar in such a way that all temples have it on different dates, there will be 2 Rath Yatras every day. How many times the sun rises every day? 1. How many times moon rises every day? 1. How many times sun sets every day? 1. So there are 2 Rath Yatras every day. Jagannath comes twice if you make the calendar in that way. That's Prabhupada's success. He spread the name of Jagannath and the festival of Rath Yatra all over the world, every city. Now we have so many Rath Yatras. Just in these 10 days, we have so many Rath Yatras all over India. Can't count, cannot imagine, it's so many. In Bombay itself, we'll have so many. ISKCON Miraroad will have, ISKCON Thane will have, Virar will have, Juhu will have, and others, I don't know, Kargar, Chopati will have, Kargar, so many. And so many small yatras also have. That's the greatness of Srila Prabhupada. In America, Srila Prabhupada was in San Francisco. He started the first center in New York, Master's Gate. And some devotees went to San Francisco and started a center. So they invited Prabhupada, so he went to San Francisco. There he was preaching, and now he has disciples, and they were initiated. So one couple is Malti Mataji and Shyam Sundar. They are still that famous devotees. So one day Malti Mataji came to meet Srila Prabhupada. And from her bag she brought a small wooden article. She purchased it from some import shop where imported goods are available. And she showed her Prabhupada. Yeah, what is this? Prabhupada saw and offered obeisance. He said, this is Lord Jagannath. She didn't know. But she thought Swamiji will like this. Something Indian. So she purchased a small deity of Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath has a unique form. In his ecstasy, Krishna has taken this form where his hands and legs are not visible. There is just face and torso and big white eyes. This is not some unfinished, incomplete carpentry work. This is complete form of the Lord in ecstasy. Out of his love for Brajvasis and Srimati Radharani and the gopis. He became so ecstatic that his hands and legs went inside and his eyes became wide. That is his love for Brajvasis and Vrindavan and Srimati Radharani. That is his ecstatic form. Remembering the love of Vrindavan Vasis. It is unusual. But that's the Lord. So Prabhupada paid obeisances and he chanted Jagannath Swami Layala Patada Bhagavad Gita. And he explained this is Krishna. And he is not alone, there might be two more figures like this. She said, yes, there were. He said, go and purchase. And she went back with Shyam Sundar in the car to the shop, got Balram and Baldevji and Subhadra and brought to Prabhupada. And Prabhupada kept Jagannath on the right, Balram nearby, and Subhadra in between. And told devotees, this is Krishna, Balram, and their sister Subhadra Maya. He was very happy that Jagannath has came on his own to San Francisco. Externally speaking, Prabhupada was preaching there. It was not in his plan yet to introduce deity worship or to introduce Jagannath or Jagannath Yatra. But Jagannath himself had a plan. He came. He landed on Prabhupada's desk. So Prabhupada asked all the disciples who were assembled, anybody knows carving? Shyam Sundar said, I know, I can carve from wood. He said, can you make similar deities 3 feet high? He said, yes. He said, please start the work.
I don't see an app for that. You need to download one.
They start the work. And he got 3 big blocks of good wood and started carving Jagannath Baladev Subhadra. And Prabhupada set a date, Gaur Purnima. That day we will install the deities. All these American boys and girls and hippies, they don't know what is deity. Forget what is installation. They don't know what is agarbatti, offering. They don't know what is arti. Forget worshipping the deity. They don't even know that they have to take bath every day. If somebody who doesn't take bath every day, can you teach them how to do arti? Doesn't make sense. They don't know all this, but they have faith on Swamiji. He is doing something new. And they had attraction to Kirtan and Prasad. So everybody wanted to help. So Prabhupada said, Shyam Sundar will carve the deities and paint them. Others start making an altar. And he explained what is an altar. There has to be a platform and there has to be pillars and a canopy. And the room should be decorated. He's making a temple in US for Jagannath, first temple of Jagannath outside the Bharat Desh. This is not a small thing. We may become familiar to everyday ISKCON activities, but just imagine what is happening in the history. Like Jagannath came to Puri, that's such a historical event. So Jagannath coming to San Francisco is much more historical event. When we glorify Indradumna Maharaj for attracting Lord Jagannath to come to Puri, what about Srila Prabhupada, who attracted Lord Jagannath to come to San Francisco? Indradumna Maharaj had to take birth and do tapasya and all these things happened. Prabhupada was so easy. Jagannath came. How great devotee Srila Prabhupada is. And Srila Prabhupada told the devotees, if we install deities here, I will rename this city as New Jagannath Puri. The San Francisco is renamed by Srila Prabhupada as New Jagannath. So devotees got everything ready. Purnima, Prabhupada said we will fast till evening, and evening we will install the deities and have feast. So they had a very nice 7 feet platform, wooden platform, and some wooden pillars, and a canopy and cloth and decorated. And Shyam Sundar made the deities ready on time, painted freshly. During the process, one of small piece of splinter went into the skin of Shyam Sundar and it became infected. And he still was serving, so that infection became serious. He got fever and he had to be admitted in the hospital. And Srila Prabhupada said, Jagannath is taking away all his sinful reactions. So sometimes in the course of our service, we become ill or we get pain or some bitter experience or insult or unpleasant situation. We should see it as Krishna's mercy. He is reducing our sinful reactions. A bigger pain was to come, but Krishna reduced it. So never be disheartened. Sometimes it may happen among devotees that there are unpleasant, bitter experiences. Never be disheartened. Just continue with our services. So Prabhupada said, Shyam Sundar's sinful reactions are gone. Jagannath is cleaning and purifying him. Such a nice master. And Srila Prabhupada was so merciful that Shyam Sundar, while doing all this carving of the deities, he had not left his bad habits. He would smoke also. Who can imagine such a thing possible in the temple today? Because they were from that hippie culture. And Prabhupada once saw the cigarette packet is kept on Jagannath deity. So in between he would take a cigarette, go smoke and come back. Imagine Prabhupada so mercifully adjusted. Of course, as ISKCON grew, Prabhupada continued to increase the standards. That was the situation. So on Gaur Purnima day they fasted. The deities were on the altar, red wood altar. Very huge, 3 feet. Big eyes of Jagannath, freshly painted, and Baldev and Subhadra. There was no decoration, no clothing, no ornament, nothing, just deities there, freshly painted. And Mukund Maharaj had put some lights, and that lights would change colors. And like this, the deity's eyes would pulsate. He was not sure if Prabhupada would be happy or not, but he thought, okay, let me try. Prabhupada said, okay. He nodded. And everybody was attracted to Jagannath's big eyes. Most of them didn't know who is Jagannath and what is happening, but they all were there, especially the hippies. And Prabhupada started reading from his new manuscript, which he has recently written, typed. Because of fasting and whole day, decorating the temple, making feast and all, devotees were a bit tired. So they were not catching what is being read. So he told, let's do kirtan. And then they did kirtan for a long time, they did japa. Then Prabhupada said, now is the time we will install the deities. No brahmanas, no pandit, no mantras, no fire sacrifice, no ghee. Today it will be so much activity for installation. How did Prabhupada install the deities? He got a big candle on a plate. And he made circles around Lord Jagannath of the flame. And he said, everybody do like this, one by one. One person does circles. How many circles? Till your hand is tired. Then you pass to the next one. The next one will do circles till his hand is tired, then pass next one. And Kirtan will go on. And like this for 1 hour the ceremony went on, Kirtan, chanting, dancing, and everybody is offering flames. And Lord Jagannath got installed. How did Lord Jagannath get installed? By flame or by circles? But by Prabhupada's pure love, he came, got installed, and Kirtan. So in Pran Pratishtha, most important is Kirtan, the holy name, and pure devotee, who invites the Lord, come my Lord, please stay here, please be present here. And then they had peace. And Prabhupada said, now Lord Jagannath is here. Every day we will do the same ceremony. Every day we will have a candle. Everybody will offer in circles. And Kirtan will go on and peace will. And all of you, then the candle was passed to everybody. He said, please touch your hand on the flame and touch it on your head and put some coins. And everybody would, whatever they had, they would put. So this ceremony went on every day. And Prabhupada said, the Lord is here. If you come with some fruit or flower, it will be nice. Then he added, if you come with more than one fruit, that also is okay. Because who knows, somebody will think, okay, only one fruit is required. So then every day these hippies would come. And now they heard that you should offer to Jagannath and then only consume. So they bring everything and anything they have. Somebody will bring flowers, somebody will bring fruit, somebody will bring half bread, somebody will bring tissue paper, somebody will bring comb, somebody will bring cloth, paper, somebody will bring new cloth, socks, whatever they had they would bring. Offer to Jagannath and okay, done. And fruits and flowers. That's how Jagannath worship started in San Francisco. Prabhupada was very pleased. They made new curtains and they made a new drape and new paintings. And they got some new paintings from New York and they got Prabhupada's life-size painting and they put it on the wall. The Prabhupada used to say and asana and all. The natural devotion was coming out. Service to Krishna is natural. Everybody wants to serve. But they don't know whom to serve and how to serve. We just have to direct them to Krishna and the natural service attitude will come out. That is the purpose of ISKCON, to engage everybody in the service of Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna. That's preaching. So once Haribhira Prabhu asked Prabhupada, every day we are doing this flame, can we do something else? Prabhupada said, yes, you can add incense stick. Incense stick can also be offered in service. So they added incense stick. Prabhupada said, deity worship is very elaborate. I can give you enough training that 24 hours will be busy, but let's go slow. So gradually Prabhupada introduced full arti and all. That is later on. This is how Jagannath worship started. One day, Prabhupada was in his room and devotees were going out to the beach on Kirtan and they took the deities also. He said, let's take the deities also. And Jagannath Baldev went to the beach doing Kirtan. And they came back and they reported to Prabhupada. Prabhupada said, this is not good. You can't take deities like this. Deities don't go out like this anytime. Then he explained that Jagannath is so special, he goes out on a rod. See, Jagannath wanted to go out also. He only arranged all this. So but now earth in America is not an easy thing. Nobody heard about it. So from the window of his room, Prabhupada saw a flatbed truck. And Prabhupada got an idea. This can become earth. So he called the devotees. And he explained them, he himself drew and explained them how to convert a flatbed truck into a earth. And he fixed the date, he said, we'll have Rath Yatra of Jagannath. We'll go on the street, the deities will be on the truck, and we'll do kirtan, chanting, and pass out prasadam, and Jagannath parade. And everybody started making arrangements, and it became word all around the neighborhood. Jagannath parade is going to happen. Nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows what is Jagannath parade, but everybody got enthusiastic. Jagannath parade is going to happen. And Prabhupada got very sick. He got heart attack. He was admitted. So devotees were very worried. Prabhupada said the program should still happen. After he came out of hospital, Prabhupada needed some extra rest and recuperation. So they hired a separate accommodation for Prabhupada. And Prabhupada used to stay there. Prabhupada couldn't be part of the Rath Yatra. But they all did the Rath Yatra, it happened. And Prabhupada told them the truck should drive very, very, very slowly, so that everybody can walk with the truck. And devotees can pull also. And pass out prasadam and do kirtan. They wanted to do on the bridge directly, Golden Gate Bridge. But the police was not giving permission. They gave permission on a different street nearby, Patrick Street. And they ended in Golden Gate Park. And so many thousands of people came and they took prasad. And had darshan. And even today this is going on. And the police were with them. And telling them to hurry up, drive fast, drive fast. Prabhupada told to drive slow. The police was saying to drive fast, what to do? But there were so many people on the street, they couldn't drive fast anyway. Jagannath wanted to go slow. They came and told everything to Prabhupada, and he said at one point the cart was not moving. As soon as you start the truck, the cart was going back. Then you have to stop the truck. Again you start, again it was going back. Again you have to stop. This happened many times. Finally we start again, it started moving forward. Prabhupada laughed. He said, this is actually Jagannath's pastime. This happened in Puri. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there, this happened. Suddenly Jagannath would stop. And the people would pull, it will not work out. Then big wrestlers will come and they will pull, it will not work out. Then Prataputta arranged elephants. Ropes were tied to the elephants and elephants would pull, but it will not work out. Finally Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would come and touch the cart and it will move. So Jagannath, not only Jagannath has come to San Francisco, he has brought his pastime also to San Francisco. He is enjoying on the streets of San Francisco. Prabhupada explained them later. The next day it came in the newspaper. Jagannath parade. The first procession in the history of America where nobody broke a window pane and threw a stone. Every time there was a procession in America, they will throw stones. They will broke window panes of the buildings and the cars. So this was the first time his procession in the history of America where police had no work to do. Because no violence happened. Everybody was peaceful, nobody threw a stone. Everybody was chanting and dancing in ecstasy. Everybody was joyful. And after the whole festival at the beach, feeding thousands of people, they drove the truck to Prabhupada's accommodation. All the disciples and guests came. And they brought the deities inside. And Prabhupada welcomed them, paid obeisances. And Prabhupada arranged a separate feast for them where he was staying. And he fed all the devotees. And the devotees were so happy. And that is how the first Rath Yatra happened, and it is still happening every year. I think the Rath Yatra was so successful that quite long time the mayor announced holiday for all the schools on that day. And thousands of people would assemble. Even today it happened on the same location, it ends at the same location, Golden Gate Park in San Francisco, in USA. It's a very nice park, very huge. Flat ground is there. Then near that there are 2-3 small hillside. Then there are further stairs where you can sit, like a stadium. That's where it happens. At Frederick Street, still it happens there. And so many people get connected. So this is Srila Prabhupada, who gave opportunity to the whole world to pull Lord Jagannath. Pull where? Pull in our heart. That's the perfection of our life, to invite the Lord in our heart. But why to invite the Lord in dirty place? Shouldn't we invite him in a clean place? So now we clean our heart. Clean of lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion, material desires, material ambitions, material attachments. By chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The devotees told Prabhupada how Jayanand Prabhu, he worked very, very hard to make sure the Rath Yatra happens. From building the cart on the truck, to getting sponsorships, to doing publicity, to getting laborers, to doing his own with his hands and decorating and whole time chanting and dancing in front of the deities. Jayanand Prabhu is very, very famous for this. Single-handedly he will do everything and make sure the Rath Yatra happens. So much so that sometimes he would catch drunkards and tell them, I'll give you a nice meal, come and help me, and they will come and help. And he gives them a meal and make them devotees. Even he was ill, he would do that. And the temple at that time, there were no fundraising or donations like in India. Americans, why they will donate to Hindu religion, they don't even know. So Jayanand Prabhu would drive taxi whole day and whatever money comes would give to the temple. There are many devotees like this, they would do jobs, full-time devotees doing jobs and giving the money to temple, and that's how preaching and temple would come. Today though we go to people and ask Nitya Seva or businessmen for fundraising and sponsorship. That time it was not like this. I mean, America is not like this. So Jayanand Prabhu was there, other devotees. They did all so much effort and established a tradition. Prabhupada was very pleased with it. And gradually Prabhupada introduced his Rath Yatra all over major cities of the world. And that's still happening. And Prabhupada would royally sit on the Rath as an Acharya. And all the devotees, the disciples would participate. It's a great opportunity we also are getting. On 27, Lord Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Maharani and Sudarshan is going to sit on the Rath and we'll get a chance to pull them. If anybody pulls the Rath, if anybody takes darshan of Jagannath on the Rath, all his sinful reactions will go away. He will get liberated from cycle of birth and death. So we should participate in this opportunity, invite our family members, invite our friends, invite our neighbors, invite our enemies, everybody we should invite. Please come and take benefit. And thousands of devotees are going to come and visitors are going to come. They all are our guests and we are their hosts. We are servants of Jagannath. So we should host them very nicely. We should ask for some service that day to our authorities. Please allocate some service to me, some duty to me, I will do. It may be cleaning the road, it may be distributing prasadam, it may be cooking, it may be water, it may be whatever it may be. Decorating, some service we should do. To the crowd control. That is, there are so many services we should do for the pleasure of Jagannath. And you know, among all festivals, Rath Yatra is the only festival where there is no fasting. In fact, there is prasadam before the program, prasadam after the program, and prasadam in between also. Janmashtami has to fast till 12 o'clock. Ramnavami has to fast till afternoon. Gaur Purnima till evening. Nrsimha Chaturdashi till moonrise. Jagannath said, no, my devotees no fasting. Feeding. See, so merciful Lord. Enough prasadam all day. Morning, evening, night, all the days. If anybody comes from Vrindavan and gives you prasad, how will he give you? In your hand, right? Prabhuji Vrindavan prasad. Anybody receive like this? Anybody comes from Mayapur and gives you prasad, how they will give you? In hand. Prabhuji Mayapur. Anybody comes from Jagannathpur, he gives like this, Prabhuji prasad. Such a big. Right? See, automatically. It's not planned. Lord Jagannath comes to us in the form of Mahaprasad. There's very, very great Mahima of Jagannath Mahaprasad being gone different from Jagannath. So everybody should get Mahaprasad and we should serve them. It is a great opportunity for us to receive this mercy and distribute Jagannath's mercy. So we should all unitedly join hands and participate in this festival so that everything goes well and we receive blessings. So that's the greatness of Srila Prabhupada, who introduced this Rath Yatra program, Rath Yatra festival all over the world. And we are very fortunate to be part of this. Okay? Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. To Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya ki jai. To Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya Rath Yatra Mahotsav ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Devotees, if you have any questions, any queries, you can ask. No questions? Okay, fine. So, thank you Prabhuji for such a wonderful class, for taking us back to 1960s. As you narrated the pastimes of Srila Prabhupada and Jagannath Rath Yatra, it was as if it was happening in front of our eyes. Thank you so much. So we'll chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra to express our gratitude towards Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Thank you very much. I know there is a nice performance now, but I would miss it because I have a next class. Hare Krishna.
All those who came for the first time for this program, can you please stand on your place? All those who came for the first time. Great. Thank you so much for coming. We would like to welcome all of you by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Kindly be seated. We pray at the lotus feet of Shri Shri Radha Girdhari Ji to grant you all pure devotional service. Please do keep coming every Sunday. Every Sunday we have program at 11:30. So keep coming. And in case if you want to participate in any of the events like drama, singing or dancing, please do let us know. We have ample of opportunities over there. Okay. Now next we have drama, that is by the NICE team, and this team was trained by Manisha Mataji from Malad.
नहीं नहीं बैठ बैठ हाँ थोड़ा पीछे
Hare Krishna, on the occasion of Jagannath Rath Yatra festival, we, the students of NICE Miraroad, trained by Manisha Mataji, would like to perform a drama on the appearance of Jagannath. What was so special about Vrindavan that Krishna remained completely absorbed in his childhood pastimes? The queens often wondered. They were curious to know about Krishna's Vrindavan's pastimes. The queens wanted to know the truth. In Dwarka, Rohini, Balram's mother, was the only one who had the good fortune to witness Krishna's Vrindavan's pastime. So one day the queens approached Mother Rohini and requested her to narrate the pastimes of Krishna in Vrindavan.
close. Switch it on.
I can tell you everything in detail. I can tell you about Yashodanand, the cowherds, the gopis, and Radha. But if Krishna and Balram hear this, they will immediately leave Dwarka and go back to Vrindavan. Dear Subhadra, Subhadra,
Yes, mother, I am coming.
dear Subhadra, please keep watch on Krishna and Balram. Don't allow them inside.
Yes, mother, I will stand idle to keep watch on Krishna and Balram. Finally, Rohini agreed to narrate the story of Vrindavan. It was decided that Krishna's younger sister Subhadra would stand at the door of the hall while Rohini told the story. Meanwhile, Krishna and Balram sensed that something special was happening in the palace, so they immediately rushed to the place. Thou, why everyone is gathered there?
Yes, even Subhadra is standing guard at the door.
Both brothers stood beside her. The pastimes were so sweet and full of nectar that Krishna, Balram, and Subhadra would begin to manifest transcendental emotions. Their eyes dwindled, and their arms and legs also retracted into their bodies. Just as Krishna was expressing his feelings, Narad Muni arrived.
Narayan, Narayan. Narayan, Narayan, what a great mercy it is for me to witness the unique forms of the Lord.
Seeing Narad Muni, all three returned to their normal forms.
Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Narayan, 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 Narayan. Narayan, 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 Narayan. Narayan, 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 Narayan. Narayan, 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 Narayan. O my dear Lord, please be merciful and show the beautiful and extremely rare form to others as well. As you wish, Narad, I shall appear, Lord Jagannath, the Lord of universe and the most merciful. Subhadra and I will appear with Krishna in the form of Baldev. We shall be seen in Nilachal. Narayan Narayan.
जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेव, जय सुभद्रा. Hare Krishna, my name is Shreyali Gupta and I played the role of narrator.
Hare Krishna, my name is Payal and I played the role of Rukmini.
Hare Krishna, my name is Omkar Jana. I played the role of Narad Muni.
Hare Krishna, my name is Teja Gupta. I had played a role Rohini Mata.
Hare Krishna, I am Harshal. I played the role of Valdev.
Hare Krishna, my name is Shanshi Gupta and I have played the role of Subhadra. Hare Krishna, my name is Saksham Nayak. I played the role of Jagannath.
Hare Krishna, my name is Priyanka Maiti and I had played the role of Jamati.
Hare Krishna, my name is Mahek Nayak and I played the role of Satyabhama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Let us give a big hand to the small, wonderful kids. So a big hand for her also. And let us chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So anybody who would like to be a part of such wonderful dramas, you are most welcome. Okay. So now next we have a small kirtan by Achintya Upadhyay. And after that, we move on to Prasadam. Okay, so kindly be seated and take part in the kirtan.
Hare Rama,
Harinam Sankirtan ki Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So before we begin with Prasadam, let us express our gratitude by chanting Mahaprasade Govinde. So now I request Shlok and Manas Prabhuji to come and listen. Kindly be seated and repeat after them.
Mahaprasade Govinde, Mahaprasade Govinde, Namo Brahmane Vaishnave, Namo Brahmane Vaishnave, Swalpa Punyavatam Rajam, Swalpa Punyavatam Rajam, Vishwaso Naiva Jayate, Vishwaso Naiva Jayate, Shariraya Vidyajaya, Sharira Vidyajaya, जड़े प्रियताए काय, जीवे फैले विषय सागरे, तारमध्ये जीवायती, लोभो माया सुगुणमती, लोभो माया सुगुणमती, ताके जेटा कठिन संसारे, कृष्णा बाळो दयामय, करी बारे जीवा जाय, सो प्रसादम मतिलो बाय, सो प्रसादम मतिलो बाय, से अनामृत पाओ, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ, प्रेमेरा को श्री चैतन्य ताय, प्रेमेरा को श्री चैतन्य ताय, जय निमाय जय निताय, जय निमाय जय निताय, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य, प्रभु नित्यानंद, प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैता गदाधर, श्री अद्वैता गदाधर, श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद, श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे जगन्नाथ महाप्रसादम की जय.
Devotees, you all can get up from your seat.